Hello and welcome back to the Heroic Troll Tale, the legend of Leetervention, the Call of Duty noob. Today, we rejoin our hero as he discovers he's got a shotgun secondary. Let's see how he uses it. Leetervention notices that it's a stakeout, and Captain Violence says, "Get the engineer." Interesting, he's offering suggestions. Very helpful, but our hero charges forth with his Grim Reaper rocket launcher. Ah, now I understand. Captain Violence was giving directions to find an engineer in a building they should kill. Ah, good use of the shotgun, Leetervention. Good use. He's almost acting not newbie now. He's gonna blow it? Nah, I'm just kidding. He's gonna blow the cover? Wait, what cover? I'm the narrator. I know nothing of what's going on. It's not like I was taking part in these clips at all. I mean, it's not like I totally know that this is not a pro. Or this is not a noob playing, but a pro. But hey, I'm the narrator. I know nothing. I'm so totally not lying to you, because lying is not nice. And Leetervention just took out a heavy with a shovel. Now that is most definitely how noobs act. Because what kind of noob pulls out a shovel and attacks a heavy? And hey look, it's our friend Zero Factor again. He hasn't spoken in a while though. It's rather odd. Oh well. Back to our hero. He's standing fiercely. I think someone's going to die, but he's asked, why does the stakeout have 6 shells rather than 3? Good question. Is it the zombie stakeout? Another good question. You're being very brilliant today, Leetervention, but Zero Factor says yes. Ah, very helpful of you, Zero Factor. Now then, let's see what our hero shall do next. For he just had his question answered and now is much wiser. And the wise win everything. Kind of. Ah, our hero randomly fires rockets and then gets burned to death. Poor hero. Taken out by Rufus again. His rival. I'm telling you. But now, super fast mode, kind of. Quick search. We gotta find our hero. Here's our hero, and he has a question. I can tell. Can you tell? How come that guy took all 4 Grim Reaper shots? Does he have a flak jacket? Of course, it must be the flak jacket. There is no other explanation possible, is there? No other. But Captain Violence simply replies in the positive and says yes. Simple answer to a simple question. Now then, take on that heavy. Get him. Good job, Leetervention. Backing up the scout. You're playing like a regular non-god player now. Perhaps we might make a true TF2 player of you yet. So then, let's see what happens with our new friend. Will he succeed? Will he fail? Most likely. Oh, another soldier. Can he handle the quick Grim Reaper? Dun -dun 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 -dun. Oh no, a heavy. And he took him out. Well played! I'm serious, you would almost think that this is so totally not a noob and so totally instead a pro player. But it's not. It's most definitely not a pro player named Ashce. He wouldn't have died if he was. Now then, let us keep clicking through people. Let's follow A-Coop. He's been annoying this whole time. He was almost kind of partially maybe onto the maybe thing, but Leetervention asked an important question. How do you heal? For if you cannot hide in corners, as you found in level 1, what must you do to heal? And Zero Factor professes his love for Leetervention. And as narrator, I must say, what? I better be getting paid well for having to say that, because that is weird. Freaking me out. The Leetervention simply says, why? Yes, we want to know too, Zero. Why do you love the troll noob thing that you accuse him of being? It's very creepy. But the bomb is nearing a checkpoint, but Zero Factor says, I love nubs. Noobs. Whatever. But Leetervention says, man, why do so many people have flak jackets? And Zero Factor says, well, I don't feel like repeating that. You can open it in 720p and read that. I'm not getting paid well enough to say stuff like that. Let's follow this pyro guy, Zero Factor. Oh, he's pushing the cart. He's pushing the cart. Blue team wins. Good job, blue team. It's all because of Leetervention that you win. Tell him thank you. No? Well, screw you. Anyways, where's our hero? There's our hero. Critical hits. Now then, I can tell he has a question. He asks, what happened? That is indeed a good question. What did happen? Zero Factor simply says Blue won. Captain Violence backs up by saying we won, and Zero Factor replies, I told you, they always win. But you're on Blue Team, don't you mean we? How very sad, but Leetervention simply admits it and says, I guess you were right. Way to be a man, Leetervention. And Leetervention says, I should listen to you more. I foresee abusal of that. And Zero Factor says, yes. Now bend over.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
Wow. I think I just need a $50 pay raise there. But Captain Violence says, it's because you have an engineer on your team. But wait, what? And Leetervention says it as well. What? Very good question. What is wrong with Zero Factor? He sounds rather crazy, don't you agree?
Begins in 10 seconds.
And Zero Factor says, yes, bend over and tie your shoe, silly. Good say, Zero, but do not want to trip out in the battlefield. Leetervention says, I cannot see my shoe. Well, we can see your shoe, but we're in third person. Because I'm the narrator, I've got to be able to see everything. Oh, mowed down by a heavy. Poor Leetervention, perhaps you should have tried to find your shoe and tied it. And that unsung heavy has a weirdly named minigun, the Spankmaster 5000. Why is everyone on this server creepy? Anyways, we find our hero constantly gathering supplies from the closet. Do you have a question? Yes, he does. How do I get Death Machine? Grim Reaper is cool, but Death Machine looks better. OMG, Spizers! But however, that's a legitimate question. The Death Machine does look cooler. Let's see if he gets a reply. Captain Violence says again, you need to switch class. Thank you for repeating the same thing 5 times to the 5 different questions about the same thing, but Leetervention, for the 3rd time, asks how. Way to be, card noob. With comma, says Captain Violence. Doing very well. Fight hard, my soldier friend. You can do it. Even if the lag says you can't. Captain Violence says he's in the middle. But OMG, a heavy. Everything's getting torn up. Captain Violence says the one with the death machine. I'm getting confused here. Somebody hand me my script. Hello? Attendant! Attendant! Where's my script? Whatever. Let's watch our hero. He's taking out the heavy. Good work, Leetervention. We'll make a TF2 player out of you yet. Never mind, you're dead. Corpse. Hey, look, engineer. We're going to follow this pyro with the oddly shaped hat. No, we're not. Yes, we are. No, we're not. A Coop says welcome. Because Captain Violence said thank you, Spy. Seek, our friend here, Leetervention, you need to be a teammate. But first, he wants the reply. That guy has a Model 1887. How do I get it? That is a good question, for the 1887s are powerful guns too, just like the Rangers. Good thing we don't have them, right? Right. Oh well, take out that heavy. Or not. Leetervention dies yet again. How sad. Oh well. Now then, let us see what is going on. We've got this double heavy. Oh no! It's the equivalent of a bunch of guys with RPKs. But that brave scout. Why are you being crazy, Scout? Screw the Scout. Let's follow our hero. Charge forward! To your death you go, Leetervention. Get that heavy, get that heavy. Nope, you die again. 3 death streak. What you gonna do now? Oh well, that is such is the fate of the card noobs. Let's just try to find our hero. Super fast mode! Ah! Captain Violence asks, you find the death machine yet, Leet? But Leetervention ignores him and says, how did I go to full health in the middle of a fight? That is a good question. And all I have to say is, it's magic. Blame the wizards. They know too much. Seriously, attendant, where's my script? I'm tired about talking about wizards. Also, Leetervention died again. How interesting. It's not like that's happened before. Captain Violence actually answers the question though and says, have to find health pack. Good question. Oh no, Zero Factor has left the game. Our fun man has left. But Leetervention says health pack. We must move along with the troll. That is so totally not a troll, because I'm just a narrator. I'm reading the script. Where is my script anyways? Seriously, attendant, get me my script. Captain Violence being a spy. Interesting. But where is Leetervention? He's mysteriously absent from the scene. Let us find our hero. There's our hero. Charging forth and reloading. Gotta move that cart up. Good job, Leetervention. You're actually being a teammate. Oh no, double heavies. He's dead again. Isn't this just totally interesting? That's a 5-death streak. He should be calling in his century any second now. Oh, forget it. This is a ruse. This has been a troll video, and even though I say I'm the narrator, I'm just telling him because the fun is over. Leetervention is over because Zero Factor has left. It's not fun. He asked a question. I missed it. I'm sorry. Whatever. Fun's over. Yep. He says, "Aww." I have to agree. This was fun, don't you agree? But oh well, the legend of Leetervention had to end sometimes. And when the last fun person leaves, the fun's over. Oh well, time to change classes. No one here answers my questions. I'm going back to COD. Says Leetervention, who is so totally Ash, and I'm not even kidding now. And I tried to type out a message. It fails. Because I'm sitting here watching him play. Whatever. Leetervention says COD. A-Coop says fish. Captain Violence says running so soon. Interesting conversations when you're not paying attention. But Leetervention has one last question before the game is up. Oh, and one last question. Maybe he will know the answer, maybe not. Let's see if they know the answer before we give up the game. How do I shot webs? And A-Coop figures it out and says, did we enjoy being trolled? And sure, indeed, that was fun trolling. Now then, let's just get this message out. Captain Violence says, oh, you just go Spider-Man. A-Coop says F6. Hey guys, the game is over. Way to be newbie. Oh well. This has been fun, hasn't it? Sitting here trolling the poor fools. Oh well. This has been a Heroix group production. This is me, Jet01, your narrator and recorder. We have Ash the Subtle playing as Leetervention Call of Duty noob, and right here he goes pro, goes back to his gun, trusty black box, and he switches his name back in a second. And thus we get serious, except for he got backstabbed. And I have to retype everything I just put in. Also, apparently Captain Violent is not amused. Well, forget you. But anyways, this is Jet01, your narrator and recorder, Leetervention, also known as Ash the Subtle, your game player and annoyance. Giving up the game here, and Captain Violence, our backup who didn't really help anything. This has been a Heroix troll production. I hope you had fun like we had making it. Ladies and gentlemen, shall see you next time.